Hi, this is Andrea Romo. This is my Bio 230 Lab 2 video. It is May the 20th, and today we'll be talking about the four type of tissues, which is epithelial, connective, nervous, and muscle. I have a little card here just for guidance. I'm going to be going right down the line just so that I don't get lost. So we're going to start with epithelial tissue. So epithelial tissue can be considered like large sheets of cells that are protecting the body or outside organs. It is the first line of protection from regular wear and tear. It controls permeability. It has the capability of secretion and releasing mucus, and it also provides sensation. And so epithelial tissue has three shaped cells: squamous, flat; cuboidal, squared; columnar, longer than wider. And it has, if it's a single layer, it's considered simple. If it's two or more layers, it's called stratified. And it's again found either in the dermis or the outer lining of some organs like the vagina or the esophagus. The top here it's rare, but this is view of stratified cuboidal, and this is a duct, a sweat duct. On the other side here, this image here in the middle is the image of stratified squamous, and this is the lining of vagina. And here of simple columnar. This image is the lining of the nasal cavity. Also can be found though in the gallbladder. Next we have muscle tissue, and there's three types of muscle tissues. There's smooth muscle, there's skeletal muscle, and there's cardiac muscle. We can start with cardiac muscle. It is found, it's the walls of the chambers of the heart, and it pumps blood. This is a good picture of it. It is branched out and it has these dark lines that you can see right here. Those are intercalated discs, and it has a nucleus, single nucleus. The next one we have is skeletal. Skeletal is highly striated and it's multinucleated, and again these are long cylindrical cells. It's attached to bone, produces heat, and it houses the skeleton. Next we have smooth tissue. This is a picture of smooth tissue. There's no striation. And smooth tissue is found the walls of the arteries, and it maintains blood pressure, also in the lining of the stomach and intestine, and helps with digestion. Next is connective tissue. That is the most abundant. I picked blood and bone and adipose tissue. So adipose tissue are these white, and these are fat cells. And adipose tissue is found deep to the skin, especially like in the buttocks and the breast, also around the padding around the kidney and the eyes. It stores energy reserves and it insulates. So there's white fat for adults, so it serves as a cushion, padding, and insulator. And then brown fat in children and infants, and that is a temperature regulator. So that's adipose tissue. The next connective tissue I picked was blood. This one here is blood. And that one that has a matrix called plasma. And then red blood cells, which carry oxygen; white blood cells, which destroy pathogens; and platelets, which prevent blood loss. Okay, bone. This is bone right here. These are osteocytes. In the middle here are central canals. Those are where the arteries and the veins are. And this one is found in bone. It's attached to muscle. It protects internal organs like the skull protects the brain, things like that. The vertebrae protects the spinal cord, things like that. It stores also excess calcium and protects red bone marrow. And finally, we have nervous tissue. The cells are neurons, and then supporting cell are neuroglia or glial cells. These are found in the brain or spinal cord, and neuroglial, I believe, is in the peripheral nerves. They generate and transmit neurochemical impulses. It helps with the organization of memory and information, for organization, for memory, and for learning, interpreting sensation, and initiation of movement. Is a picture of the neuron. This is called the cell body. And then here is the nucleus, and the nucleolus is in the middle. This here is the dendrites, The supporting cells out here are the glial cells, and this long thing here, that's the axon. And another question for this week was, why is it important to learn about the cells and the tissue? And the reason, I think, is for finding the cure to some diseases, or also like in early stages of cell division to figure out where the cells, where the mutation occurred, and if there's something in the future that can prevent cells from mutating like that once the cells become malignant. So thank you very much. I hope I didn't go over by too much. Bye bye.